how we came to be happy again.
Hey, vinyl community, Elliot here, Lazy Dogs Records, and I've got a contest. I hope everybody will consider entering, and my contest is going to be called Keep It Simple, Stupid. So let me tell you what it's going to be all about and why I'm putting it on for you. But first, what are we listening to? We're listening to side 2 of The Hillman, which came out a reissue from 1981 of one of the great California bluegrass bands made up of Chris Hillman, Don Parmley, Rex Godston, and Vern Godston. Really good album there on Sugar Hill. Okay, so the contest is Keep It Simple, Stupid. One of the great expressions in life, I think, that says a lot about how we should do things. Okay, first, why a contest? Why not? But mainly it's because this is first anniversary for me. I made my first vinyl community video in November of 2019. A contest entry for Steve Carlson's contest back in November, and I've been making them ever since. I've made over 100 of them now. I really enjoy making them. They're a lot of fun, and I've really enjoyed this first year in the vinyl community. So, as a reward, here's a little contest I hope you'll find interesting and fun. So, keep it simple, stupid. What I want you to do is to highlight 1, 2, 3. You know, there's no limit or no minimum, but just 1 or 2 or 3 or more albums that illustrate the concept of keep it simple, stupid. An album by an artist that went back to the basics or simplified their sound or changed their sound to a less highly technological or technical sound, or maybe in the distribution of that album they went to a much simpler route. You use your imagination. It can be anything about the record that makes it adhere to that keep it simple, stupid. Okay, does that make sense? Anything, maybe a big arena rock band that did an album that's all acoustic, for instance, or an artist that simply did a album all by themselves, or an artist that said he was sick of the big record labels and started his own label and just did it all himself, and do it yourself, whatever. Use your imagination, come up with something, and it can be something different for each album. That's fine. I'm going to illustrate what I'm talking about. I'm just going to do one album for the sake of time, because more people will watch this if it's not too long. Townes Van Zandt, great Texas singer-songwriter. Of course, he was his first album or two, some people argue that they were overproduced. This guy's a singer-songwriter. Why are you, throwing all this extra stuff in there? So one of his early albums was called Townes Van Zandt Live at the Old Quarter, Houston, Texas, on Tomato Records, which put out several of his albums. And it's nothing but and see, the label even had brown paper bag inner sleeves. But the album is just Townes recorded live, just he and his guitar, no bass player, no second guitar, nothing. Just Townes playing his songs to a crowd in a small bar in Houston, Texas. And they say it was a really small bar. And so it's just a simple live recording. I don't think they really couldn't do any editing or overdubbing or anything. They just went in there and recorded it and put it on vinyl. So that's my example of keeping it simple, stupid. Towns Van Zant live at the Old Quarter, Houston, Texas. Now, it hadn't got to be something like that. Like I say, it could be any way. They kept it simple. Okay? All right? Now, of course, I want you to make your own video. Subscribe to my channel. It's okay if this is not a subscription contest. If you're not interested in my content, but you want to enter the contest for whatever reason, please just go ahead and enter. Just let me know in the comments below that you have done a video and you're entered in the contest. Okay? So, and everybody do that. Enter. Let me know down here that you put one up, and I'll click on your channel and find it and watch it, and you'll be entered in the contest. Okay. The contest I'll give you 3 weeks to complete something. So the contest will be over at the end of the day, November 21st, midnight November 21st. And then in the next day or two after that, I'll try to get all of them together and pull the winner out and let you know who the winner is. Okay? Now, what is the prize? Everybody wants to know about the prize, but do we really care that much about the prizes? Isn't it more about the fun of putting on a contest, or entering a contest? Content for a video you want to do, right? That's what we do it for. I hope it's not because we want to get this album or win $25 or something like that. We're in this for the fun. If you're in YouTube vinyl community because you're trying to make money, don't even enter. Okay. I mean, I don't mean to be ugly about it, but I don't care anything about those channels that purposely go in and try to do clickbait to make money. Now, I don't mean someone who's got so many subscribers that ads pop up on their channel. I know that's a completely different thing. But there are also people that out there that try to come up with ways to attract people to click on it and try to see how much, try to, make money. This is for fun. Vinyl community's for fun, right, folks? All right. So here's the second part. After you highlight your albums, I want you to pick one charitable organization or foundation that you think is worthy of recognition. Okay? It can be a local charity. It can be the food bank in your hometown, wherever it may be. It can be American Cancer Society. It can be anything you think is a charitable organization doing good in this world, trying to help people, that you think should be recognized. I want you to tell just a little bit about that organization. List the name of that organization so anyone's interested in donating to that organization, they can find it. You don't have to do all the address and everything. You give us the full name. I think that'll be simple enough to Google it and find it if anybody's interested. But tell why it's an important organization, it's a good organization, why you picked it, and do maybe list it up here on the screen. Do a blank screen, a colored screen with the name of it so people can pause and write it down if they want. Okay. So you do that, and I'll tell you what mine is. Mine is the University of North Carolina Lineberger Comprehensive Cancer Center. Okay. And the reason I picked that charitable organization is because cancer is such an awful thing in so many different forms, and so many of my family and friends have been afflicted with cancer. Knock on wood, by the grace of God, I've never suffered from cancer. But I mean, I can count it. I can just start reeling off my friends and my family members who have either died from cancer or who are battling cancer right now. And that's why I picked it. And there are members, and I don't want to get invade anybody's privacy, but there are members of the vinyl community who are dealing with cancer diagnosis as well. And so I want to think of them as well. But the UNC Lineberger Comprehensive Cancer Center does research and treatment to uncover the causes of cancer at both the genetic and the environmental levels, and conduct groundbreaking laboratory research to translate those findings into innovative clinical trials to try to cure more and more cancer as they can. So several of my friends go to one of the UNC hospitals for cancer treatments. I've got my best friend is right now going through radiation. He's in his 6th week of a 7-week regimen of radiation after having surgery for cancer, and he has done very well with it so far. And then this week it hit him, and he just started having all these side effects. But he's only got 7 more treatments to go. Put him in your prayers, if you will. God will know who you're talking about. And all my other friends, and all our friends, and all your friends who've got cancer, put them in your prayers. So that's my cause. If I pull your name at the end of the contest, I will donate $75 to your charitable organization. And I'll also donate $75 to the UNC Lineberger Comprehensive Cancer Center. So I'm going to donate $150 as a result of this contest. So I hope you'll consider doing this. You're going to get the joy of doing a video on the VC and sharing your albums with the rest of us, and you're going to get the satisfaction and the joy of knowing that so a little bit of money has gone to help a cause that's important to you if you win. And even if you don't win, by telling about your particular organization, maybe that will inspire someone in the VC or someone watching this video to say, hey, I want to give, $20 or $50 or, $1,000 or whatever you're able to give. Every cent counts, folks. So, there's a lot of hate in this world. We need more love. So let's try to show love toward our fellow man. Okay? Remember, be kind to your neighbors, because we're all neighbors.
Again, back to the river again. It is a river of light. It is a river of light. Good boy.